March the 10th. Wow, late at night. Alright, let's just do this one and call it a day. Alright, rotate list. That was an old question. Very, very old. Let's see. Is it the first time? Has it been... What did you do, man? What did you do? I pressed the wrong button. I think I clicked on redeem. I was just trying to see how many times I've done this problem. Two times. Alright, it shall be straightforward. Just rotate the list to the right by k places. 2 places. Rotate once, just move this, put it to the head. Rotate twice, move this, put it to the head. Okay. So all we need is a dummy in the front. And we just keep inserting it in a dummy. Yeah, that shall do. But it might be slow, right? So what we can do, because there are only 500 nodes and we have a giant number, right? So we need to first compute, find how many we have, right? And then take the remainder. So we only need to do at most 500 operations. I'm pretty sure you're going to time out if you do it one by one. I would make sure that people will do that with timeout. If you realize you don't have to, you can just use remainder. That's the beauty of math. Alright, we don't need this. We do need this. So first of all, we need to have a count. Alright, I need to know how many we have, so I know how many rotations, because if we do 3 rotations, it go back to the start, right? So 4. So we just do node equals head, while node count plus equal 1, node equals node.next. This is to count how many we have. Okay, and then r equals okay, mod count. Now we don't move it r times, which is move to the end. Oh, I just realized. Oh, so we know how many, right? So we can just move. We can just move that many times. Hold on. So if we want to move 2, right? Basically just move the last 2 to the front, which is move front 1, 2 times, right? We don't move 3 times, we move 2 times, and we can get this, move the entire thing front. So we need the end. We need a node at the end. Tail. We need a tail. Okay, so let's not do this as the tail. So while tail dot next. And right, well, tail dot next. Count shall be 1. On tail dot next, count plus 1, and then tail equals, right, tail equals tail dot next. So if count equals to 1, while tail dot next, count plus 1, I count this. That's 2. Tail equals tail dot next. Tail dot next, count 3, move here. Tail dot next, count 4, move here. Tail dot next, count 5, move here. Tail dot next, boom, we have 5. Right, 5 nodes, and we have the tail. Okay, so what we want to do is, of course, if not head, just return none, just to handle the situation. Now we can say 1, right? And R is this, so we just need to move forward how many times? R times. No, actually, no, not R time. It's is is the total minus R minus 1 time. Right? So this one we move 2, so 5 minus 2 is 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2, so 1, 2. This one move 1, and 3 minus 1 is 2, so we move 2 times. No. 3 minus 1 minus 1. So move 1 time, and we'll put 2 put in the front. Yeah. So we're gonna do with a new head, pre-head. Okay, I call it pre-head equals head. For this in range, count minus R minus 1. We have that many times. Pre-head equals pre-headed on next. Okay, so we're gonna walk to this, and then we're gonna say head, new head. Right, new head equals pre-head on next. Okay, then pre-head on next equals none, and then tail on next equals head, original head. Then we return new head. All right, let's try this. Okay. I don't know. Might as well. Yep. Yeah, I think this should be right. Ugh! Oh, I forgot the one case. Could have handled here too. I got a wrong answer. All correct in the past. Wait, this one didn't handle that case? Output empty. Huh? Alright, let's see. Count is 1. Tail is here. Oh, tail on no. R 0. K is 0. Should be 0. So R is 0. So that's 0, no change. So pre-head head, new head equals pre-head on next. Yeah, that is a problem. Pre-head. So we don't move at all. We move 0 times. I should say here, if not head or not head dot next. We just return head. Avoid this complication. And now we'll always move forward. Actually, I don't know, man. Like a couple of 1, 2, move 2. Or 1, 2, move 0. You thought about that? Yeah, still not right. It's a systemic issue. Shall not cannot be handled by this. So what was the issue? The issue is when r equals to 0, right? I think that's the issue. When r equals 0, because I have these two cases specifically for r is 0, because total is 2, and then r is 0. So if r is 0, now count is 2, right? 2 minus 0 minus 1. Hold on. R is how many in the end need to go. So we say, well, the total minus this and minus 1, right? So if it's R is 0, now means that we don't move, right? We don't move. Don't move. Now the pre-head so new head is this one done next. Okay. Tail done next. Where's tail? Tail is here. Tail done next. Equals head. It all depends on whether the tail exists. No, not the tail exists. Whether the new head exists. If new head is none, which actually in all these cases the new head is none, right? If the new head is none, right? New head is none. If new head is not none, then we do have. But if the new head is none, then we basically don't have. So we just return the original, which means, I don't know what you're thinking, man. We just say if r is 0, then we just return head. So simple. So simple. Otherwise, we do all these maneuvers. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. It's very simple. This edge case should not bother us, but it did. Handle edge case. This is another edge case, right? Another edge case. Is what, 36? 61. How do you count? Alright, so count the total number of nodes. Find k modulus count. This tells us how many nodes counting from the tail need to be moved to the front. Note that if the remainder is 0, we can directly turn the original list. Otherwise, we walk a pre-head node all the way to the node in front of immediately prior to the new head, and make cut and paste. Right, and then make the cut and paste. That's it. ON 42 and 75. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so we're done with this. Why? What do you think? Maybe we can try. Yeah, I don't know. It's late. It's really late. You know what? Yeah, let's just call it. It's late. I really need to go to bed. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios. Yeah, I think I'll try to do it a little bit earlier tomorrow so I can handle 2.